From the WBBZ-TV studio in the Eastern Hills Mall, it's time to play where two teams come together in a battle of wits to determine who will leave with bragging rights. And now, here's your host, John DeShulo, with today's two teams.
Oh, wait a minute. What? It's the Fez Head. Fez Head is here. My goodness, you know, this is going to be a great big show, and Fez Head is a really great big, well, Fez Head. And you know why the Fez Head is here? Because we are celebrating the Ismailia Shriners, and you may have seen some promos and television commercials right here on WBBZ-TV featuring this young boy. Take a look.
Imagine a kid who's told his disability will be a lifelong struggle. Now imagine a place where that same kid is told he can do anything. I don't have to imagine, because that kid is me. And that place is Shriners Hospitals for Children.
For over 90 years, Shriners Hospitals for Children has helped bring hope to children and their families, regardless of their ability to pay.
Go online to loveshriners.org today.
How can you say no to Alec? What a fine young boy. Take a look at our studio audience. They're here to support the Shriners here in Buffalo and Western New York. Great supporters of this organization, family and friends, but the Mr. Fez and the Fez Head, I don't know how I'm going to do the show with Fez Head here. Now, I really appreciate him being here, and goodness knows, if I could, I'd have, look the same. But you know what? I'm going to have to call my bodyguard, Jacob. Jacob, I think we're going to have to take Mr. Fez Head away, because otherwise we won't be able to do the show. So, well, thank you, Mr. Fez Head, for being here from the Ismailia Shriners. I don't know if that's going to be the last we see of him. Our teams are here ready to play on bragging rights. On the red side, would you please say hello to the Divan, the Shriners Divan, the Shriners organization over in West Seneca, New York, and they're playing against the Shrine Circus Clowns. I don't know about that. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have a brand new sponsor for bragging rights right here on the WBBZ-TV. So I wanted to introduce to you from Liberty Cab, the Liberty Cab ladies, Alyssa and Deanna. Say hi to the ladies. Hello. Oh, wait a minute. There's that Fez Head again. I don't see where. Alyssa, come on over. We need to see it. There's Alyssa right there. There's that Jacob, we got to get that Fez Head out of here. All right. He'll be back in the show later on. It's just the kind of fun we have here on your hometown MeTV station. Let me introduce you to the team captain right over here on the divan, and you are?
Doug Foss.
Doug, welcome back to the show.
Thank you very much.
Now, what is your role in the Ismailia Shrine?
I'm the assistant Rabam, which means I'm the assistant to the guy that's in charge. He's here in the audience, so we're on our best behavior.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll find him later on. And now we had the Fez, in honor of the Fez hat, which really plays a distinctive role with the Shriners.
Yeah, it's our distinctive headgear that sets us around from all the other charities around doing stuff. If there's Shriners, they're having fun and helping kids. And
they are helping kids, and we love that, Alec, in the spot. Tell us about the circus coming up.
The circus is coming up. We have a little flyer here, March 15th, 16th, 17th, and 18th. A lot of shows, a lot of value. It's a Shrine Circus. For any kind of family, you can have a lot of fun for not a lot of money.
Yep, it's going to be at the Hamburg Event Center, and we all love the Hamburg Fairgrounds. Our friend Marty Biniaz is there, and a lot of shows, and we're going to have the website up later on, and where you can find tickets, and it's very inexpensive. It's one of the last traveling circuses now here in New York State or across the country, so you can really get some great family entertainment.
Absolutely.
All right, who's on the team with you, Doug?
We have my friend John. He's also behind me on the elected divan, and Dennis, he handles a lot of money for a lot of groups. He's the treasurer, so he's the trustworthy guy.
There you go. All right, so Dennis and John, thanks for being here. We're going to come over now and meet the team captain. It's Mr. Fixit. Hello, Mr. Fixit.
How you doing this year, John?
I'm doing great. Welcome back to the show.
I'm glad to be here.
Now, I tried to be a clown just like you guys. Some would say I always am a clown. So look what I have for you. Oh, my goodness, flowers. Look at that, just for you.
Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, you can have them. I appreciate that. So, Mr. Fixit, what do you do as a clown? You're going to be at the Shrine Circus and pulling rabbits out of hats?
We actually put on 2 skits for the folks, and we also entertain the kids before and after and during intermission.
And you guys have been doing this a long, long time. Who are the other clowns on the team with you?
Okay, this is our newest clown, Mr. Pops the Clown.
Pops.
And next to him is Mopsy.
Mopsy, my favorite. Mopsy always has a special surprise for us later in the shows. All right, now, ladies and gentlemen, we flipped a coin. The red team, Captain Chris says, is going to start. We play for points, 10 points in the first round, 20 in the second, 30 in the third. Take a look at the scoreboard. Oh, my gosh, there. I don't know where Mr. Fezhead is, but I'm glad he's gone so we can get a chance to see Deanna and Alyssa, who you're going to meet a little bit later on in the show from Liberty Cab. Ladies, explain to us the meaning of what a Liberty Lady does, Deanna.
So we do all sorts of promotions, and we just go around and let the community know what we offer, and we just get everyone to and from safely wherever they need to go.
All right, and they have, their festive garb on, just like I do. And ladies and gentlemen, in addition to the points, we're playing for you the opportunity to win. If you are a winning team, you become eligible for large screen HD TVs from Dirt Cheap TV, from our sponsor. All right. We are ready to go. Are we ready to go? Absolutely. We only have a few more minutes left in this first round. We haven't even asked a question yet. So we're going to start with the red team, Shriners, Divan. Doug, take a look at the scoreboard. Where do you want your red X to go?
B2, please.
B2 over there. There it is. Your question, many grapes go into the making of one bottle of wine. Okay, how many grapes? A, 1.5 pounds. B, 2.6 pounds. Or C, 3.8 pounds. How many grapes go into the making of a bottle of wine? 1.5, 2.6, or 3.8? Divan always like to get that little plug-in with their little flyer. Let's see what they say.
We're going to go with C.
3.8. Girls?
I love wine, but unfortunately your answer was wrong.
It is 2.6 pounds of grapes make one bottle of wine. Oh, now the clowns, you're getting, it's only the first question, okay, guys? This is the last question in this round. Mr. Fix-It, where would you like your O to go?
Let's go with C2.
C2. Your question is, when did the first Shriners Hospital open? A, 1922, B, 1936, or C, 1948? We hope that they'll get this, being the Shriners clowns. Gents?
We're going to go with B.
B, 1936. Ladies?
No, it was A, 1922.
Oh my goodness, they didn't get that. Now you know. So I think I know what I'm going to hear when I ask the ladies, what's the score at the end of our short first round?
A big old 0-0.
Oh my, it's anybody's game. It's goose eggs now, but the Shriner Circus is coming to town. We want you to go to the Hamburg Event Center. The information's on your screen as we go to the break, and we'll be back with more right after this. Well, we banished him outside the studio over in the Eastern Hills Mall. Mr. Fezhead, I promise your moment in the sun is soon to come, but you have a good time out there in the mall, and you can get us some coffee and gifts, right? Absolutely. And you know why? The girls are here from Liberty Cab, Deanna and Alyssa. Thanks for being here, girls. You had a connection to the Shriners.
Yes, my grandpa was a Shriner.
How about that? That's very nice.
Yes. I grew up going to plenty of circuses.
It's a lot of fun, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Yeah, and the Shriners do such a great job. What's your favorite memory of the circus, Deanna? Or Alyssa, I'm sorry.
I always wanted to be the woman who jumped through the hoop with a fire.
Ooh, now there's,
maybe my dreams will come true.
I know the Liberty ladies are very adventurous, but we don't drive through fire, do we, when we're in the Liberty Cab? No, we drive through fire.
That's one thing we don't do.
Now, you have a corporate plan, and anybody that's out there who wants to sign up can do that right on your website, right?
Yep, right on the website, or they could always call me at the office, 716-877-7113, extension 300.
So if you have a company or you're looking to start up something where you can work with Liberty Cab to take you all over Western New York, you can do that.
Absolutely.
What's the website again there, Deanna?
LibertyCab.com.
LibertyCab.com. There it is. The Liberty ladies are here. We're happy to have Bill Yunke and the Liberty Cab as sponsor of the show, right? We certainly are. All right. The teams back on stage. The red team, the Shriners Divan. We welcome them back for segment 2. And the Shrine Circus Clowns on the blue side. All right, we got to put some points up on the team and make some noise. John, welcome to the show. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. John, how long have you been a Shriner?
I don't know, about 15 years.
Yeah, what do you like about the organization?
A lot of things. I like to go down to the hospital, take children to the hospital. We take children there, bring them back home. There was no charge. We just do the best we can.
You do the best you can, and you've been doing it a long time, and you help a lot of families. I was reading some of the posts on that video of young Alec, and the families are forever grateful for the help that they get from the Shriners.
I'm glad they are. Thank you.
And thanks, John, for your service. All right, so John is here. We're happy to have him, and let's meet another clown, our newest clown, Pops. How are you, Pops?
I'm good, thank you.
I like that mustache there, Pops.
Thank you.
Yeah, it might look good on me. What do you think? I don't know.
Might work.
Maybe. How long have you been a clown with the Shriners?
2 years now.
So this is still brand new for you.
This is still brand new.
All right, so you're not going to jump through the ring of fire like Alyssa.
No, it'd have to be a big ring. No.
It would certainly would. Well, thanks very much, Pops. Yeah, there you go. Give us that face there, Pops. We like that. Ah, there we are. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look at the scoreboard with Alyssa and Deanna. What is the score as we get into round 2, girls?
0-0.
Oh, 0-0. Okay. All right, red team, you need to put some points up. Doug, take a look at the scoreboard. Where do you want your red X to go?
B2, please.
B2 it is. With this question, where did that first Shriners Hospital open in 1922? Was it A, Los Angeles, B, New York City, or C, Shreveport, Louisiana?
Shreveport, Louisiana.
I hope you get this. Is it correct, girls?
It is.
Yay! 20 points. And there it is, the Shriners in Shreveport, another great hometown. Okay, Circus Clowns, we have another question up. It's not a Shriners question. We'll see if you can get it. Where do you want your O to go, Mr. Fix-It?
Let's try B1.
Right at the top there, B1. The Buffalo Sabres entered the National Hockey League in the 1970-71 season. What other NHL team started that season? A, the Vancouver Canucks, B, the Los Angeles Kings, or C, the Washington Capitals?
Los Angeles Kings, we believe.
B,
It was the Canucks.
the Canucks from Vancouver. They joined that same year. Didn't get any points up, but the Divan, you are next. Doug?
A2, please.
A2. Where was the first Shriner Circus held? A, Detroit, B, New Orleans, or C, Las Vegas? Shriner Circus coming to town, the Hamburg Fairgrounds, March 15th through the 18th. We'll show you a website soon. You get some tickets. You get tickets at tickets.com, actually. All right, Doug, what do you think? First circus.
New Orleans?
B,
It was Detroit.
Detroit, Michigan. Didn't get any points there. We're up to question number 6 in the game. Shrine Circus Clowns. Mr. Fix-It. Yes. Where do you want to go?
Let's go to C3.
C-
Fast question.
Fast question.
Is it C3PO or?
If it could be, if you're Joe Bellucci, it's C3PO. If you're me, I don't know C3PO. But yes, it could be C3PO. How about that?
Oh, sounds good. Okay, thanks.
6 is your number 6. How much would 1 pound of dollar bills be worth right now? A, 79 bucks, B, 260 bucks, or C, 454 bucks? A pound of dollar bills. And by the way, when you take your Liberty Cab with Alyssa and Deanna, you don't even have to pay cash. You can pay with your credit card and an app, right, girls? Absolutely.
Yes, you can.
We're going to try C.
C,
454.
454. Is it?
Yes, it is.
Well, there you go. That's according to Google. A dollar bill weighs 1 gram. So when we talk to the money man down there, Dennis, we'll figure that out too. We're up to question number 7, and the Divan are next. Doug? 2 minutes left in the
A2,
round.
please.
A2. On the money, how much is gold worth right now? A, $900 an ounce. B, $13.25 an ounce, $1,325. Or C, $2,800 an ounce. How much is that gold worth?
Yep. 13.25.
$13.25. B.
That is right.
Yeah. Are we going for the gold like those other games?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they
Definitely.
are. Okay. The last question in round 2 goes to you. What do you have? What is that?
These are juggling balls.
Juggling. Can you juggle for us, Mr. Fix-It?
I sure can.
Look at that. Oh my gosh. How about that, audience? That is real entertainment. Bam. Oh, you don't, no. You're not going to, I juggle enough around here, but not that. All right. Where do you want your game piece to go?
We're going to go C2 for the block.
C2 for the block it is. How many members belong to the Shriners throughout the world? A, 240,000, B, 350,000, or C, 680,000? A lot of Shriners. And thankfully they have them all here in Western New York too, and they're going to be going to that circus.
Okay.
By the way, there's reserved seating, free parking. Children under 10, $8. That's a great deal. All right, gents, what do you think? 240, 350, or 680?
We'll go with B.
B, 350,000. Girls?
That's right.
Yeah. High fives all around. Let's take a look. What's the score, ladies, at the end of round 2?
We've tied it up with 40-40.
40-40. My goodness. Let's see who wins. The Shriners Clowns versus the Divan when we come right back. And where's Mr. Fezhead? I don't know.
Bragging Rights on WBBZ-TV, your hometown television station, will continue after this from our sponsors.
Welcome back to Bragging Rights. We're outside our studio at Eastern Hills. I'm here with Bill Yunke, president of Liberty Cab, and Bill, the Fez, Mr. Fezhead, is holding something that everybody in our studio audience is going to get here at the game show tonight.
That's right. It's a Liberty Cab drink bottle.
So that's a nice gift.
Especially when you're at the circus, you might want to fill that that soda up or the water. And you know, they gave me an idea when she was speaking about jumping through a fire hoop. I think that Liberty Cab should have a fundraiser at the circus, raise money, and let her jump through the hoop with fire. And
oh boy, yeah, there you go.
It's a great idea.
All the girls are, look what I've started here.
We want her life to be fulfilled, and I think this is a great way to do it and help the kids on top of it.
From your lips to God's ear. Bill Yunke, president of Liberty Cab, proud sponsor of everything on WBBZ, including Bragging Rights. Hey, Fezhead, are you doing okay? Yeah, he's doing okay. All right. He certainly does. Here's the website. You can find out more about the Ismailia Shriners. There it is, the IsmailiaShriners.com. You can find out all about the great work that they do. You know, they have an office and a great facility in West Seneca, I believe, and it's on Southwestern Boulevard, right where transit kind of curves into Southwestern. They're right next to the Y, and they have great facility. You can go there and find out more. And when you go to IsmailiaShriners.com, you'll find out more about not only the organization, but the circus as well. Our red team is back to play. The Shriners Dive Band. Say hi to the guys. There they are. And they're playing against the Shriners Clowns from the Shrine Circus. All right, we're going to come over now and meet the money guy. And Dennis, how are you?
I'm real good.
How long have you been the money guy?
I've been the treasurer for about 10 years of 3 different organizations, the Hamburg Shrine Club, the PhD Luncheon Club, and Ismailia Shrine Mini Cars.
Now, we talked a little bit earlier in the show. There is no cost when someone goes to the Shriners Hospital. So this money really goes to help just do amazing work.
Yes, we use all the money for transportation, transporting kids to the various hospitals. I personally drive a lot of them down to Erie with John.
Thanks for doing that. We really appreciate your work, Dennis. And keep counting those pennies. We need more dollars, right?
We need all we can get.
All right, thanks. Thanks, Dennis, for being here, and thanks for the good work he does. Yeah, a round of applause for Dennis. And then there's my pal Mopsy. How you doing, Mopsy?
I'm great. How about you?
I'm doing great. So what have you been doing the last year since we saw you last?
Nothing.
Nothing? Good. Me either. Yeah. You're looking good there, Mopsy. I think that's a good look for me, don't you think? I look rather boring in my seersucker suit who got it from Sears, you know?
It looks good on you.
Oh, thanks very much, Mopsy. All right. When you're at the Shrine Circus, you entertain the kids, put smiles on their faces, and you want families to go because it's a family-friendly show.
Oh, for sure. We got popcorn. We got candy for the kids and the adults if you need a sugar fix. Free parking. And let's see, what else?
And you.
Yeah, well, of course.
And you, and Mopsy, and the buddies. Yeah, they go. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look at the score with the Liberty ladies who were just challenged to a fire-breathing something or other. right, pointing over to Alyssa. All right, ladies, what's the score as we get into round 3?
We tied with 40-40.
And each, 40-40. Each question is worth 30 points in this round. Gents, you're up next. Doug, where do you want your red X to go?
Let's be mean and do C1.
You try it at C1. Yeah, they're playing good strategy. Norman Bates of Psycho fame. You remember that movie, guys, right? Psycho? Maybe you don't. Well, it was based on a real killer. Who was that killer? A, Jack the Ripper, B, Richard Ramirez, or C, Ed Gein? Psycho. Great classic movie from the 60s. But that's scary. The Hamburg Fairgrounds is not scary when you go there March 15th through the 18th. Gents?
Ramirez.
It's B.
The answer was C.
Ed Gein. Yeah, it's a name I would have never known. He was arrested in 1957 in Plainfield, Wisconsin. Well, he was a pretty bizarre dude, but that was then, and this is now, and the Shrine Circus clowns are here. I'm going to try that juggling maybe at the end of the show, Mr. Fix-It. You never know. Where would you like your O to go?
Let's go C4.
All right, C4, see if you can put up points. MeTV, we love our MeTV here. MASH originally ran from 1972 to 1983. What year did Wayne Rogers leave the cast of the show? Was it A, 1974, B, 1976, or C, 1980? No help from the audience. Look at that guy. That's Wayne Rogers right there. MASH, 7 and 7:30 every weeknight here on your hometown MeTV station. When did he leave? 74, 76, or 80?
Which one? C. We're going to go C, please.
C.
The answer was A.
74. Yeah, he left pretty early. He objected to a clause in his contract. Not sure if that was the best career move for old Wayne Rogers, but, you know, that's what he did. All right, the Shriners dive in. You are next. Where would you
C1
like?
again, please.
C1. Okay. Trying for points. Need them up. What years did Ronald Reagan serve as governor of California? A, 1962 to 70, B, 67 to 75, or C, 70 to 78? Ronald Reagan. When was he governor? 62 to 70, 67 to 75, or 70 to 78? Gents, we have a circus coming up.
We think the, what was it? C, I think, was 75, 78?
67 to 75 was B, and option C was 70 to 78.
Yeah, we'll try C.
You'll try C.
Oh, you should have tried B.
B, 67 to 75. He served 2 terms and chose not to run in 75. We're still looking to put points up on the board. Shrine Clowns next.
C1.
C1. 30 points for this one. If you get it, how many Shrine hospitals are there? A, 16, B, 22, or C, 31? 16, 22, or 31? Tickets.com, you can find out more information about the circus. And you can also go to the fairground offices. You know where the fairgrounds are, right there on South Park. Gents?
We're going to go with 22.
B.
That is right.
Yeah! Phew! Just going to say, we got to get that one right. All right, Doug.
That was a
C4 for the block.
C4 for the block, yeah, on the bottom. How many rings are there in the Shrine Circus? A, 1, B, 2, or C, 3?
3. It's a 3-ring circus.
Is it a 3-ring circus like this show?
It sure is.
And you know, the Shrine Circus has been around longer than me, and that's saying a lot. All right, the last question in the game now, Shrine Clowns. Let's see if you can do it.
D1.
D1. How much did it cost for a 30-second spot in the Super Bowl? A, 3.2 million. B, 4.6 million, or C, 5 million?
C.
He jumped right in there, that Mr.
It's a lot of
Fix-It.
money.
Was it correct?
It was correct.
$5 million.
Good one.
We are wrapping up the show. By the way, an ad on this station, not 5 million, maybe 4. Okay, what's the final score, Deanna and Alyssa from Liberty Cab?
Those are the winners with 100.
Wow, 100 points. The Shriners, the Clowns are winners. But you could do a victory lap. Yeah, there they go. They're doing their victory lap. Oh, very good, guys. And we're not sending anybody home empty-handed. Oh, no, we're sending a bottle of chef sauce home with the Shriners Dive In. You can take that home. I know you guys are all good cooks. And for our winners, the Clowns, you're going to go with a $20 gift certificate to Frank's Bocce's Pizza right here on Transit Road. We enjoyed some here today at the station. Alyssa and Deanna, thanks for being a part of the show. Did you have fun?
Thank you for having us.
Thank you very much.
All right, and if you want to find out more about the show, go to WBBZ-TV. We have information about the circus there and the game show. I don't know where Mr. Fezhead went, but we'll find him. Goodbye, everybody. We'll see you next time.